Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Investment for Beginner. My name is Andy and thank you for checking out this channel and our third episode. Make sure to check out the previous episode about stock. In that episode we talk about basic introduction of what is stock. So if you want to know more about it, make sure to check out the link at the description below. If you found my video useful, consider sharing them with your friends and family. Share your knowledge with the people you care about so we can all invest smart and retire comfortably. If you want to watch the next video when it comes out, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them out. All that I ask to support this channel is you super smash hit that like button. Now in our third episode, we're gonna talk about online brokerage. We're going to go over what they are and what are the pros and cons of each brokerage and how we should decide which one to use. So what is online brokerage? Well, the online brokerage is basically a middleman who help you with the transaction between your purchasing and selling investment. If you want to purchase any investment such as stock, bond, mutual fund, or exchange traded fund, also known as ETF, it will be extremely convenient if you have online brokerage. The transaction to buying is simple. Once you have online brokerage, all it takes is you pick the choice of the investment you want, choose how much share you want to purchase, and make the final transaction. But you need to make sure you have the proper amount of money in your account, or else obviously you won't be able to make the final transaction. Before we go on, the only online brokerage I have used personally are Fidelity and Robinhood. As of now, I am no longer using Robinhood and only using Fidelity exclusively. I don't have any experience with any other online brokerage that I'm gonna mention in this episode, so I can only provide the information based on what I research online. So starting off is Fidelity. I have used Fidelity since January 2015 exclusively for my Roth IRA investment account only. With Fidelity, you can create Roth IRA, traditional IRA, rollover IRA, SEP IRA, simple IRA, good gracious, that's a lot of IRA, and solo 401k, trust account, custodial account, joint account, certificate of deposit, or also known as CD, and 529 account. You can trade stock, fund, bond, foreign investment. It also provides debt analyst research tool. It has everything an average investor will want or need. Also, Fidelity has no minimum deposit requirement, and recently Fidelity has started charging $0 for commission fee. This means that you pay 0 penny whenever you buy or sell stock. When I started using Fidelity, they were charging $7 per transaction. Then after a few years, it dropped down to 5. Fidelity has branch office in United States across majority of the states, mostly in East Coast and West Coast. You can meet the employees in person and ask questions if you happen to live close to any of their office. So if you're one of those people like me that like to talk face to face, this is a big plus. Robinhood was known for free trade commission. They are still free, but very recently, major online brokerages who charge for each commission began to charge $0. That made Robinhood in huge disadvantage in online brokerage in my opinion. Robinhood has very limited research tool unless you sign up for the Gold member, which you have to pay $5 monthly. They also do not provide any retirement account or investment account. In fact, based on my research, the only account that Robinhood provides is taxable account, or also known as brokerage account. You also cannot trade fund or bond. Their customer service is also very limited. One of the awesome bonus, however, is that Robinhood give you free stock whenever you refer another investor. The value of that stock range from anywhere low as $2.50 to $200. And you're allowed up to $500 worth of free stock each year. There is also no minimum deposit required for the account, which is a plus. Next brokerage is Webull. One thing I like about Webull more than Robinhood is Webull offer retirement account. Yes, so that's definitely a plus. So if you want to open up Roth IRA, you can do that here in Webull. along with the traditional IRA, rollover IRA, and custodial account. And of course, they provide the basic taxable account too. They have zero commission fee, and they claim to support pre-market and aftermarket session. So what does that mean? First, you have to know the time of the stock market trade is available from 9:30 in the morning to 4:30 afternoon, United States Eastern Time. So with pre-market and aftermarket, you should be able to make trade from 4 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock in the evening. Of course, this is also in the Eastern Time of United States. We will also have in-depth analyst tool with actual customer service available 24/7. We will also have promotion where if you open up account within 24 hours of process, you will get a one free stock priced between $2.50 to $250. If you fund your account $100 or more within 30 days, then you get another free stock value between $8 to $1,000. Second promotion is free Amazon gift card range from $30 to $1,500 depending on how much you deposit or transfer your money into your account. The downside is you cannot trade foreign investment and no mutual fund or bond. But just comparing Robinhood to Webull, I would highly recommend Webull over Robinhood. Next is M1 Finance. M1 have Roth IRA, joint account, trust account, and traditional IRA account available. M1 has a pie chart that helps you easily manage and access your investment information. No minimum deposit is required, which is always a plus again. Like all other online brokerage mentioned above, M1 Finance charges $0 for commission fee. But just like Robinhood and Webull, you cannot trade mutual fund and bond. At number 5, we have TD Ameritrade. TD provide a lot of different varieties of account, Roth and traditional IRA, custodial, SEP IRA, simple IRA, solo 401k, CDs, joints account, 529 account, solo 401k, and trust. TD also provides trades such as stock, option, ETF, mutual fund, and bond. Just as other online brokerage, TD Ameritrade has zero commission fee for the stock market trade. TD Ameritrade has over 360 branch offices around the US, so you can actually go to one of the offices close to you. And they also provide 24/7 customer service. Number 6 is Charles Schwab. Similar to TD Ameritrade, Charles offer many different varieties of account, Roth IRA, traditional IRA, custodial account, trust account, checking and saving account, rollover IRA, 529 account, simple IRA, SEP IRA with the free commission fee. They have their own bank making the checking and saving account possible, unlike most of the online brokerage I mentioned before. However, they are missing 401k, but that's not a big deal considering how many different accounts is available for you to choose. If 401k is essential, then we do have other online brokerage to choose. On top of that, you can trade stock, mutual fund, bond, ETF, and options. Charles also provides 300 offices across the United States. I know 300 is extremely low number, but considering how some of these online brokerage does not have any branch office at all, this is a big plus in my opinion. Also, to remind you, they do have 24/7 customer service for you to call if you cannot make it to the office. But wait, the biggest downside for the Charles will be the $50 price for the mutual fund trade only. That is mutual fund trade only. If you don't plan on trading mutual fund in Charles seems to be a good online brokerage to use. And lastly, we have Eachtrade. Eachtrade also has different varieties of account available, Roth and traditional IRA, rollover IRA, simple IRA, SEP IRA, custodial account, trust account, and solo 401k. You can also trade stock, mutual fund, bond, ETF, and option. The main key feature of Eachtrade is their Power Eachtrade Pro. To become a Power Eachtrade Pro, all you have to do is execute at least 30 stock or option trade per calendar quarter, or maintain minimum brokerage account of $250,000. Power Eachtrade Pro is usually for an active trader because of the new and different feature that is available to them to use, such as point and click order entry. With just clicking the security symbol from the panel, you're in and the trade happens immediately, or so I'm told. They also have professional grade advanced training tool, which is advanced option screener, strategize optimizer, and margin analyzer, giving you some of the best tool in the business. Real-time technology that tracks the market with live streaming watch lists, straight off the wire market news, sector and industry tracker, and on-air CNBC TV. And scan the market for the trading ideal using built-in back texting, as well as the probability calculator to evaluate the likelihood of an investment hitting a certain price. And just like all other online brokerage mentioned above, Eachtrade is free commission trade. That's all the online brokerage that we will cover in this video. I know there are more out there that I did not cover in this episode. The online brokerage I chose in this video are the popular ones that I have gathered from researching. If there are online brokerage I missed out that you personally enjoy using, comment below to share with the online beginning investor. I hope there's one online brokerage that you found out that caught your interest in this episode. Before I end this video, I want to assure you that I will go over all the accounts that I mentioned, such as Roth IRA, traditional IRA, solo 401k, 529 account, CDs, trust account, custodial account, and much more, so you know exactly what they are and how you can use them to your benefit. I will also go over the difference between ETF, bonds, mutual fund, option, and different investment that you can purchase in future video. So make sure to stick around so you don't miss out on them. So make sure to subscribe so that way you don't miss out on those videos. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it to this end, I appreciate the time that you took to check out this video, and hopefully you learned something useful to help your investment. Remember, when investments are going down, buy more investment. You can always count on death, tax, and stock market recovering as long as the world doesn't end, in my opinion. Thanks.